All right, hello and welcome to tonight's Brutal Cast. Tonight we have L.R.R.P versus some prospects. So this should be a good and brutal cast. Let's see how these guys do as they prospect for L.R.R.P to see if they make the cut on this team. We are starting off on Shipyard. I really enjoy Shipyard as long as the people on my team call the ship, they call it the boat. There's a lot of confusion with my gamer tag and those call outs when they're on the ship. So other than that, I do love this map. There's a lot of versatility in it. You have long range opportunities, a lot of CQB. You can set a lot of traps. You can go stealth. You can go direct to threat. It's a phenomenal map. I really enjoy this map. They have made some changes this season that everybody should have experienced by now. Intel Maps does not show that. We'll go ahead and go over to that little click right here. We are starting off in the west warehouse objective. This is one of my favorite objectives. A lot of tactical insight on this because you can attack it from the north garage. You have two east entrances at the garage doors right here. You have one in the west also. And then also from up top, you do have an exit point right here. If you're coming from tunnels, you can go to the tunnels from the center of the map. Or in now the new tunnel system starting over in the east warehouse. The big thing on this objective right here is not giving up the roof. Not giving up the roof. If you completely ignore any defense on the roof, if they do make it on the roof by chance, either from these stairwells on the east side or on the west side, if they do make it onto the roof, it's pretty much game over for any defenders on the inside of the warehouse. Because they're at that disadvantage. I mean, you've got too many areas you're trying to peek at. So, absolutely. Marsoc has two spawns. They have the ship spawn, and then they have the east warehouse spawn. A lot of big, high, intense areas are going to be 3-story and right here. Those are going to be your two pinch points on this objective. So, all right, it does look like they are getting ready. We do have a 5-man setup, so let's get into it. This is L.R.R.P versus some prospects, and it looks like some friends as well. Connor hopping up, going up to the, looks like he's going to my spot, going to drop down onto the box truck right here. It's pretty nice, but like I said, if they give up that roof, it's game over. Does look like they did get the boat or the ship spawn, and Death Legion pushing up, not gonna take advantage of that 3-story, trying to get eyes. Scanning, looking for Shotgun Preacher. Not seeing him. Benny pushing all the way to the fore end of the ship. Not going to have any eyes. Shotgun Preacher's not exposing to the bow. Oh, Beast. Beast making the call out. Oh, Noodle Poodle did get a piece of Death Legion, who was pushing up 3-story. You got to watch out. You have a lot of exposure pushing up these stairs. You have, if Michael was there, Michael was over here, he would have been exposed. Noodle Poodle and Shotgun Preacher. That's just a death push right there. Push from this concealed stairs on this side. Like I said, those two major pinch points are going to be Red Ramp and... Oh, Malarkey did get a piece, and Noodle Poodle on the Crick refrag. It's not looking good for L.R.R.P. Ooh!
You're gonna learn today.
Brother,
Connor, you didn't have to do him dirty like that. Ending it with the C4. Insane. Insane. Right there, you have Noodle Poodle and Connor both with 2 kills. Top fragging for the map right now for the prospects. We're still on the West Warehouse objective. And let's get back over to these intel maps right quick and take a look with what we got. Like I said, the pinch point right here on the ramp was evident. They were able to throw a lot of meta positions. Let's go ahead and add some of these meta positions. Pretty meta spots right here. A lot that I've seen. The first nade didn't go so well. The second nade did. And it ended very badly for Beast. Connor was able to come up and throw the C4 over the top and just do a lot of damage. But what I've seen out of the prospects was a lot of meta positions. I mean, you can hold angles up here on Red Room. You can hold angles here on the 3-story. Just, I mean, so many angles that were watching that. And Death Legion, I mean, he just made that fatal flaw right there on pushing on that south staircase. I mean, it was rough. So, yeah, let's get back to it. They do have the prospects do have the East Warehouse spawn. Let's see what they are doing. Chimichanga is going to be pushing. Ooh, Benny pushing aggressive as well. Let's get over here to him. Does take out Michael right off the rip. And does it look like Shotgun's going to be right behind it? Yes, it is. But you got to get them ABCs.
I just won a victory with the Doom Gloves. Yes.
Awesome.
So Mama.
Tell everybody what's up, Boatwreckd.
What's up?
Who do you think's going to win, the prospects or L.R.R.P?
L.R.R.P.
You think L.R.R.P is going to win? That's Boatwreckd's prediction right there.
And I had the Doom medallion too. And Doom Gloves and turret. And then we won.
Yup.
Now I have a victory crown.
Awesome. Get that excited about Onward. Oh, Chimichanga taking out Beast. Beast had a lot to contend coming around this corner. Had to show some love to Boatwreckd coming up. He was excited about his victory royale. But coming around scanning, I mean, he had Death Legion, Chimichanga, and Malarkey to all contend with coming around that corner. Ooh, and L.R.R.P is able to come in and get that defense win. Let's see. Now we've added Benny, Malarkey, and Chimichanga to top fraggers along with Noodle Poodle and Connor Rage. All right, we are swapping objectives. We are now in the east warehouse. Let's get over here and check on that. Gotta work with me here on this Intel maps. This map has not been updated, so yeah, we there's still a lot of work that has to be done to it. Yeah, and I think there's, to my memory, if it serves me correctly, I think there is just one spawn on this objective. So to get to this objective in this east warehouse, this little blue circle, it is going to be our objective points. And 1 minute, let me try to fix this screen so y'all can see it just a little bit better. There we go. We do have Volk spawning over here. You do have this tunnel on this side, these tunnel systems over here. So that is a concern we have to watch out for on this objective. So let's hop into it, see who has any type of C4 or anything else like this. Anybody checking anybody? Quick lines getting caught in that door. Nobody's watching that tunnel. Connor getting greedy, just pushing out, leaving the objective completely unguarded. You've got 2 in blue room, 1 in the far east. And Chimichanga being the smart one, not knowing that he's walking into a giant hole in their defense, but he's taking advantage. Everybody did we have a drop? Yeah, I think we do have a drop. Chimichanga is hearing Connor right above him. Connor pushing that aggressive defense. Ooh!
He's gonna learn today.
He did pay for that. Chimichanga, now knowing that Connor went down, is pushing hard and fast on objective. Let's see if Noodle Poodle or... Yep, Noodle Poodle did call out Chimichanga. Yep, Chimichanga calling out Michael and Noodle Poodle, and Benny able to get the assist from the call out from Chimichanga. That right there shows you that communications works. Nobody challenged this tunnel system, and that is insane. Beast pushing up closer to the north on ship, hearing those call outs. Oh my gosh! Insane. Beast.
I'm in danger.
One is right outside the ship by the fences.
Yep, they are calling Chimichanga wide open, not taking advantage. Doesn't have the opportunity yet. This is capable all day long. Get to use that asset real quick right here. Just waiting on that. Oh, Michael does pick up Benny just a down. And, ooh, Malarkey. Hopefully they are synced up. Chimichanga, get them codes read. Get them codes learnt. Them numbers be difficult, bruh. 3 minutes. The revive did go out. Minion was able to get that revive onto Benny. Michael not crashing OBJ. One of the last ones standing up. Chimichanga pushing danger close. Hopefully he's communicating with his team, letting them know, like, hey, let's do this. We know where they're at. If they can pull this off, unless Malarkey or someone like that kills them, That's going to show their color. Are they going to go bronze? Or are they going to go silver? Master or diamond? Minion does finish off beast. Get that confirm. They should have an accurate kill count. What is going on, guys? What is going on?
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
If they go in and Malarkey gets this kill, get the cap. Get the cap. Come on. You got this.
Brother,
That's bronze level gameplay right there, 100%. They called him out. They knew exactly where he was. Tablet awareness. You just took 2 points from your team. 2 points. Embarrassing and just disgusting. 100% greed. Greed is what it is. If it's a kill count you're worried about, you just stole that from your team. Disgusting. Y'all had that. Y'all had numbers advantage. Be aware that you know who's on that cap, who's on the objective. Give out a code. Have a code. If I'm clicking and there's nothing going out, I'm going for the cap. Keep that last guy alive. That could have been 2 points right there. And 2 points for Chimichanga. Or 2 points for L.R.R.P from Chimichanga. You got to sync up with your team. This is a team game. It's not a single game. So, that's rough. All right, let's go in. ISO asking if Intel Maps does save strats. Yes, it does save strats, but I think it's a dead program. They are no longer supporting it or anything else like this, so... All right, once again, okay, they are putting someone in OBJ, directly on OBJ. Shotgun Preacher is going to get a peek on this real quick. Malarkey identifies and rotates to get that better angle. Connor taking shots, having to get a revive. Woo!
You're gonna learn today.
Malarkey taking out Shotgun Preacher. Pushing out real aggressive right here. Benny. Gonna contend. Ooh, Connor does take out Death Legion. And right here, look at this. Getting greedy, getting greedy. Let them come to you. Let them come to you.
Brother,
Yep. Yep. Let them come to you. They had zero clue where you are. Look how much forward movement you had to make to attempt to get the kill. All he had to do was just sit there and pull the trigger. You were the one doing all the work. And, ooh, Chimichanga holding a solid line, taking out Beast. But it looks like Michael... Ooh!
You're gonna learn today.
Michael wasn't paying attention. He was scanning, looking... But Chimichanga was on point right there. Noodle Poodle pretty exposed along with Connor. Connor is going to give out some audible cues right here. Even though Chimichanga is shooting suppressed, Connor is aware. Oh.
I'm in danger.
Ooh, look at that. Look, more work, more work, more work. Don't hunt. They have to come to you.
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
Yep. So making those movements, so much work is going into it, and you are setting up the MARSOC for. You're setting up that MARSOC for success on those pushes, both Malarkey and Benny. I mean, coming out and just pushing. I mean, just like what Malarkey's doing, sitting back, waiting. You know the entrance points are coming in. Sit there and be disciplined on that entrance point. Don't go hunting. When you go hunting, you don't know where they are. And L.R.R.P did win that barely, solely off of his discipline. Malarkey's discipline. Props to you, big guy. Keep on rocking. Connor and Malarkey both top fragging right now for the map with 5 kills. L.R.R.P is leading 3-1. So listen to Boatwreckd. His predictions are always pretty on point. Oh, isometric. So does this mean casters can have the ultimate strat database after enough matches? Compare adjustments to teams made. So as a player, I mean, I still play not on a competitive level. I do cast a lot of competitive matches. I used to be on that competitive level for like 5 seasons. So strats, you really don't want to have strats as like a playbook. You want to, like when I played, we always made strats based on the team, the totality of the circumstances on all that. So I remember when we were going up against Amakosik back in season 11, I mean, we would set up strats to where we would have a 2-man dedicated counter sniper team. So yes, you can have your pushes, but you got to have them audible plays. You got to have that intel, so not all plays work being run as if it was like a football team or something. So here we go. We have changed objectives to the crane objective. But yes, it does help being a caster because I get to see a lot of what does work and a lot of what doesn't work. So, and having that knowledge in real life and in-game knowledge experience really helps out a lot. Let's see who's getting into it.
Yeah, he made it up.
Minion taking some pre-fire shots onto Connor, stopping him, and Chimichanga still downstairs. Oh, right here, Malarkey. That was nasty.
Gonna learn today.
Nasty. Malarkey and Michael are trained in on each other. Callouts are being made. Michael not exposing too much. Benny getting that confirm. I believe that was a minion nade, so. Oh, it's all down to Beast. And Chimichanga comes in. Gets another. It's all up to Shotgun Preacher. Pretty far off objective. Death Legion's going to get the cap. Here they go. Are they going to lessons learned? I started that a bit late, so. Oh my gosh. Again. Stapled. Who was that? Malarkey. Oh my gosh. Again. Let's look at that. Malarkey 7 kills, top frag, but at the cost of 4 points to your team. 4 points. Greed. Greed, greed, greed. That's what that comes down to. Know your kill count. Know what's going on. Have that tablet awareness or that situational awareness. That is just insane to me. Insane. Not once, but twice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is rough. 100%. All right, let's go over. We have changed objectives. Or changed. Where is that? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so we have changed maps. We are on Abandoned now. I like this. You're gonna have a lot of long distance involved. So let me see this. Let's get these team names put in. And let's come over here and try to identify these spawns. What I really like about this, some of these objectives, it is difficult because you don't know if they spawn to the north or the south of you. So let's go ahead and take a look and what we have here. So on the intel maps, we are starting in this south warehouse objective. We do have a quick spawn right down here, and then everything else is in the north. So they can, if they spawn this, of course, definitely keep eyes on that 3-story, that Overwatch position. Let's zoom in a little bit, get it a little bit closer, more in depth on what we're focusing on. Right here, if they get this spawn, you got to watch out for these pipes area right here. They can get quick peeks and come in and get those quick early lines. If they're spawning over here, I mean, watch out for goat path and coming out right here by shed or anywhere up in this area right here, getting those quick peeks on lines. There's not too many positions that are there's a lot of meta positions that people play on this map, 100%. So, I mean, you're always going to be looking for hole in the wall. You're going to be looking at either these rocks or this door. You're going to be looking in this east window. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't play, or even playing over here on this stage. Or not the stage, the second floor balcony. So, absolutely. Gotta watch out for all that. All right, so here we go. They did not get quick spawn. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Sorry. Spawn has been identified. Quickly pushing in. Connor Rage taking out Death Legion, setting L.R.R.P back a notch. -1. Benny with the drone coming out, getting that quick intel. Chimichanga bringing down Connor real quick. Did the drone go down? Yes. Minion did take out the drone, but the deed was done. They were able to find Chimichanga. Beast pushing in. Beast pushing in, taking malarkey. No one is in objective. Shotgun Preacher crashing. You can cap right there, right where that frag just went. So you got to watch out for that. You can, if you push in up on those boxes, you can cap right there on those boxes. So laying down, coming in. And the prospects take it. That first round, hot and fast. Hot and fast. Beast, 15, top fragging right now. So if y'all have not noticed, Benny, the team captain of L.R.R.P, has jumped over to the prospect side just to see what's going on. And so, yeah. So, yeah, Benny now leading the prospects. Right now, I don't know who's actually prospecting, because I know there are L.R.R.P and friends. I'm seeing a few rostered players. I don't know if there's going to be a shakeup or anything else like that. So, who knows? We shall see coming up here pretty quick. So, absolutely. All right, here we go. Starting off, L.R.R.P. Starting off still in that south warehouse. And we got mirrored spawns. Check that out, hot and fast again. Let's see what is gonna go down here. Thank you everybody for sticking around and watching these brutal casts. Hopefully y'all are learning a lot from them. Oh, Michael pushing out, exposing a lot to Death Legion. Nothing connecting. Malarkey. Ooh, Malarkey and Death Legion crossing the streams right there. Oh, and I'm all up in it. Death Legion does take out Noodle. It is all now up to Connor and Bees to have maintained on objective. Smoke's going out. These trees are all over the place. Smoke going out on top of the roof. So, now everything is at a standstill. Shotgun pushing up slow. Chimichanga pushing the death route, knowing that someone is in that east window or on that balcony. Right where Malarkey went down. Gonna make the same peak. If you can, try to avoid that. But with teams now shooting and moving. Oh, and it did work. Chimichanga came out on top.
Gonna learn today.
It is just a down. It is behind cover. That cannot be confirmed. So the revive did go out. It is still 3-2. I don't think they made any changes on their KDs or their kill counts right now. Shotgun Preacher pushing in close, giving audible cues. Beast hears it over the smoke. Oh, C4 wasted.
Brother,
Minion, Connor poking out, getting hungry.
And I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
Everybody else is gonna.
I tried calling it out. I thought Minion was gonna peek. Connor did make it an even 2-2 now. Minion taking his time on that. As soon as those shots rang out, I would have stood up and tried to give some cover fire for my brothers in multicam. Chimichanga does finish off Connor Rage though. So it is now 2-1 prospects. Barely standing with Beast on objective. I don't know if they're playing that hashtag death before cap lifestyle, but they are setting this up to where it could be a good cap opportunity. Chimichanga making a lot of noise in the east. Minion push in the west. Oh, look, here they go. Not focused on caps. Yep, right here. Keep him occupied. Keep him occupied. Let Minion go in for the cap. Let's see some master tiered or diamond tiered play styling on getting points. Working on that syncing up with each other. Not worried about kills, working about syncing and playing as a team. If you want to be in those higher tiered master and diamond tiered players, that's what you got to do. You got to sync up. It's not about having just an awesome KD. It's about playing as a team. Beast hearing these call outs. They just completely folded this and they're going to push this in on wave. No, I say that. Let's come in here and see what Beast is watching. Hearing those audible cues. Yeah, look at the setup. I mean, they got them pinched right here. And they're coming in wave. They're not even syncing up on the push. I mean, if Chimichanga pushes in from the east, look right here. Bam. There's the flash. Minion still not pushing up. I mean, yeah, they got it on the trade, but if Beast would have come out on top, then he could have come over here and focused on Minion's push. You got to have that sync up and push as a team. Push as a team. 100%. We've got Beast top fragging with 4 kills right now for the prospects. And that is gonna send us to another objective location. So we are moving to the pipe connex box objective. So I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Silos or whatever. So we do have this. This is another one of those. They can spawn to the north or south. This time Volk has 2 different spawn points. So you can spawn Volk, you can spawn in the center, you can spawn over here on the beach side, and Marsoc can spawn 2 on the east or west to the north, or east to, or the west on the south. So this does have some blind cap areas. So let's try to see if I can do something and make it big enough. Maybe right there, like that. You can cap it around those areas, maybe plus or minus fudged a little, but you can cap if you do get in here. You can send caps. You can cap right here in these fences right here. So yeah, there are some blind cap locations on this objective that you do have to be concerned about. It is hard to last man up. It is kind of difficult to be that last guy up on objective. They did get the same spawn. That's the only place Marsoc has spawned so far. L.R.R.P coming up, trying to get that quick line. No one's really focused on that north spawn identification. They are focused on that south spawn identification, and Benny has pushed up in position, and L.R.R.P does take out Michael crossing, or just downsing. Connor does take out Chimichanga at pipes. They haven't contended to L.R.R.P or Death Legion yet. Drone is going out from Benny. Let's see what we got going on here. L.R.R.P and Connor do get into it. And are they going to call out Minion? Oh my gosh, Noodle Poodle taking out Malarkey. Let's see what we got working here. Doing work. Doing work right there, son. If Death Legion goes down, oh my gosh, look at Shotgun. Shotgun, that could be devastating to Benny. We call that spraying and praying, baby. Praying and praying. He needs to find the Lord. Because he didn't hit anything. Still looking for the Lord. Praying and praying. Shotgun giving up that awesome flank rotation to try to cut him off. Trying to get in front of him. Drawing that line in the sand. Shotgun really pushing out into a meta position. Oh, Minion does take out Noodle Poodle. Benny taking out Death Legion. Beast pushing up on objective. What's going on, guy? Get it over there. Get in one of those cap locations. I guess they're not making call outs or knowing a kill count. So, tablets out. Boop. Or are they going to kill Minion and Shotgun? Oh, I wish I had my elevator music back in here. Numbers are hard. You're getting it. You got it, Beast. You got it. You got it. That's a Tempest cast? Or a Tempest cap? There we go. It was slow, but it still managed to get it sent. So, L.R.R.P, you got to have that tablet awareness, that situational awareness, knowing that both defenders were not on objective. Gotta rotate back. Good job, Beast, on that. What was that? 24-second cap. Yep, you still made it happen. Faster than Tempest at the con. All right, prospects are leading 3-1. We are still at this objective. So yeah, we're getting there. L.R.R.P better step it up, or they're about to lose to their team captain and friends and prospects. So, Connex boxes are, and that comes from military. That's a military term for these shipping containers, cargo crates, or if you're military, it's Connex box. I don't know why. That's what I've been calling them ever since I was in the military. So, yep, that's a Connex box. Shipping container. Whatever else you want to call it. It's Connex box. Let's come over here. So, for the first time on Abandoned, Marsoc did not spawn in the southeast corner. They spawned in the northeast. So, let's see what they do. They are pushing out, heavily focused on the south, except for Michael and Benny. They are going to be contending right here. Jump up and get that quick peek right here. Oh, no. No.
I'm in danger.
They got behind Parsons.
It worked out. It worked out. Benny, where you at? Where you at? Watching your teammate. You don't have a solid line right there. Michael's about to get chimichanga'd. There it goes.
Gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today. And now Minion and Benny. Benny hasn't popped any shots off. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they did hear some audible cues. Ooh, look at that. Who is that? Who is that holding that line? L.R.R.P holding that line on Benny. Real heavily focused in the south and on OBJ. Only one in the north now is Benny. And he is staying tucked away. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, a lot of time. Oh, he can hold this line right here. Watching his back, he gives it up. Chimichanga taking out Beast. As Minion does push into.
Start pushing up 3-story. So if I go downhill to the plane.
Yep, this is. Oh, look at that. Connor. Oh, Benny and Minion do trade. He was going to fish out. Shooting and moving. I like seeing that. They still have a lot of time. They can make money moves happen. They do need to take one of the prospects out to be able to make this push safely to objective. I mean, if they take out Connor, L.R.R.P can push up to the gate, make the cap. If Noodle goes down, then Shotgun or anybody in the north can push down and get that cap. I'm more seeing Shotgun being able to get there quicker. Connor is rotating back, so maybe L.R.R.P will see this. Oh, no, Chimichanga is on fire. On fire.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
L.R.R.P, let's see. There you go. There you go. Are we getting a cap? Oh!
Gonna learn today.
My gosh. Look at that. Shotgun Preacher coming in. Noodle Poodle saving the day, coming in clutch. L.R.R.P is able to stay in abandon for one more round. Chimichanga lighting that fire. Top fragging with 7 kills right now. All right. We are changing objectives to the CenterCon Xboxes. So, again, if you know your spawn points and have them memorized, you know you spawn 3-story on Volk. They're coming from the east. You either have a north, a south, or a mid. Very easy to contend. This area right here is going to be your heavy hitter. Come here. I would send maybe one to the north, just scanning up here, scanning right here, trying to get that spawn identification. Sending one right here, scanning right here, or in the south, trying to get that south spawn identification. And then I have a majority of my team pushing the pipes and tank warehouse. I mean, everything, the path, the least resistance is going to be right here. Or coming in right under here. These pipe guys can still throw utility over this, contend this area. I love this objective. So Here we go. I think they're about ready to start. Yep. So let's get into it. So they got that south. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with my POV.
What do you mean round?
So,
Not restarted my headset.
okay, no, they have 5. Everybody has spawned in 5. So
Yeah, that's it.
you
I
can
get
push
it.
into the south. Oh, I know how to run in the game. So you come right here and you can get this quick spawn. You're going to be scanning in this area, and look, you can see right here. All right, south spawn identified. Continue pushing using this wall. You have that utility going over top, not going to connect. Benny with the drone coming out. Minion taking out Connor. But right here, this is why you want to have those 3 right there. I mean, 3 stories nice, but come over here and look at this. Malarkey holding that line in pipes, watching that south push in. Chimichanga making money moves in the open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Brother,
Very, very, very good try on Michael throwing that frag. Callouts on Malarkey are there. Chimichanga down beast. And then he took out Noodle Poodle. Whoop, whoop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They know where you're at, bro. They know where you're at.
I'm in danger.
Oh, there he goes. He's moving. On the move, on the move, on the move. Oh, just got him. So, now at this point, we need some rotations. We need Shotgun Preacher to rotate right now. We still got Minion focusing. Benny doing work with the drone still. That drone's still up in the air right now. Alright, the drone does go down right off the rip. Chimichanga still focused in the south. And that's going to allow Benny to push up on OBJ. Yeah, OBJ is very... Okay, Shotgun Preacher. Rotate it back. And here comes Benny. Chimichanga rotating around, focusing on that OBJ. Oh, still worried about 3-story. Using that rock and topography right there. I don't think he's going to get across Chimichanga's line. This guy's been on fire. Oh, no. Just like I called, Chimichanga is on fire. It is now all up to Michael, who has pushed out of pipes, shooting and moving out of his last shot location. So it is looking like we are going to a sudden death match. Alright, we got on, put this cast on cruise control, and let's see what is going on. Minion not hugging up on the window, which is an awesome place to be. Not pushing up on those windows, being exposed like that. So, absolutely. That's how you play that spot. Oh. did get it. Let's see. Chimichanga still on fire with 10 kills, 3 deaths. Top fragger. I don't see anybody walking away top fragging unless your name is Chimichanga. So just like I said, I mean, watching those early lines, we'll go through and I will show you again on that next one. So if they get the north or that south spawn, but the way it wasn't Michael, whoever pushed up to pipes, I really wanted to see that push up here. You really open up everything. You only have to scan like 2 or 3 locations, which when you expose around an unknown corner, you want to like predict where you have to scan. And the fewer points you have to scan to where the possibility of those meta positions are, or where someone's pushing, and it's a whole lot easier on defending a push because they're going to be in transitions. They're not going to be posted up that quick. So they're going to be in transitions. So let me come over into the game. So if I come up here, and this is where I'm at. So pushing off out of spawn, pushing up on these stairs, I'm going to get a quick scan right here, and right over here. That's going to be my scan. So, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We are about to start, so I will push that line right there and try to get this spawn identified. So
Oh.
So pushing up here, I'm going to try to keep this same pace with Michael, just so y'all can see if timing's there. So we've got up. We're hearing shots going out, and then boom, there we go. Maybe you might have seen Chimichanga or Shotgun Preacher right there. If I didn't see anything there, then I'm rotating. Connor and Minion are going to be contending over here. Connor is flashed, and oh my gosh.
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
Oh my gosh.
Brother,
Yep.
Tank building.
Yep, I caught all that on cast, so there is no denying it. Connor was flashed, so gotta sweep and clean. Smokes are out on objective. Shotgun Preacher is coming. See how Michael is hyper focused on that corner? That's where he's coming. So it's going to be super easy for Michael to make this shot. And there it is.
You're gonna learn today.
Don't make those obvious peaks at those obvious locations. I mean, if you do, that's what those utilities are for. Throw a flash. Let it breathe. Let it pre-fire. If it doesn't pre-fire, then you rotate. And then guess what? Now when he comes back in, he's going to hyper-focus back on that corner, and you're way over here. Benny taking out L.R.R.P. Holding back like that. That's how you hold a sniper position. When you're trained as a sniper position or anything else like that, you don't want to be up here silhouetting. You want to be tucked further back in and have that, you get lost in the background. So keep that in mind when you're scanning windows. Don't look just at face value at the window. Try to peer deep into the windows. Minion did get revived. I went on and rambled on about tactics and stuff like that, so. Ooh, Noodle Poodle is on top of his game. So now it is up to Chimichanga, and then you have your long flank Death Legion in the north. So, Connex OBJ or Tank Warehouse OBJ, which one's more capable? It all depends on their setup. I mean, if you have a close, a team that is focused and primarily close to objective, then absolutely. It'll be more Connex rather than Tank Warehouse. There's more nooks and crannies in there, and you tend to see more people cramming everybody inside of the warehouse, Tank Warehouse objective. So, in my opinion, I think it would be Connex, because just like Benny goes up and takes third story and thinks, hey, I've got this. Noodle Poodle goes down and Michael goes down. Benny's last up. This is capable all day long. And the prospects take it. Let's see. Chimichanga top fragger with 11 kills. 11 kills, 4 deaths. Let's bring it right back to it right quick. There we go. I forgot they're doing prospect things. It is, but then you are upstairs. And you are exposing yourself. So, we are going to be changing maps. So, let's see what map we go to now. What's going on? Rehost. So, luckily we got some assets, so y'all can watch and see the awesome Boke stock commercial. All right, let's see what map is next, shall we? All right, we're about to find out. Anybody have any guesses? I know already. I just see it. We're loading in now. I know the secrets. Now let's see if Intel Maps has it. I think they do not. Oh, yep, they do. Brother, ooh. Gonna take a little bit. So let's go ahead and get into here. Let's see what's going on. Benny, the team captain, is back on L.R.R.P. So, and we have changed the objective to, or changed maps to Arctic. We're on Arctic. This is a hot and fast map. We're starting to see it more and more gameplay in League for sure. And it did not pop up. Oh, look at that. Strat limit reached. Delete. Okay. And here we go. Let me close this and try to open up a new one now. No, it won't let me. Let me try this again, shall we? Yes. All right, so I am trying to load in the intel maps for y'all. Hopefully y'all are liking that. I don't know, I've never paid that much attention. Isometric asked, way before, or does the calendar in 3-story and apartments show November of 1974? Fun fact. I don't know. I've never really paid that close attention to it, so yep. All right, so we are, and you know what? I'm not 100% on these spawns at all. I have a good guesstimation, and when I play, I don't really play this map too often. So, gonna have to work with me here. We could talk about strats and pushes and everything else. So, we will go into intel maps and show you this. We are on the in Arctic on the Hilo objective right here. So we have several different ways that this can be pushed. You can come in from here. Come in from this avenue. Or through here. So what that's also telling me is you can take out 2 C4s, like one in this area right in here, or definitely one in here, and have actually like 1 C4 here and have manpower over here with this, contending that. I mean, and it's easily defendable. This is one of the harder objectives to cap on, in my opinion. It all depends, like I said, it all depends on the other team and their strats and everything else like that. So some people like to push out and not be on objective, and then it would be an easy cappable objective. So we will see this. Let's see, we have Noodle Poodle running C4 right here. Where's the C4 at? Gonna go and not gonna throw it inside. Let's go ahead and get that marked down. A lot of utilities. Connor pushing out. Gonna be the victim, and that was a trade. All right, Michael pushing out into the shed. So is it rendering that C4 useless? No, not really. It's just giving another buffer. In my opinion, I'd put the C4 before I put a person. That's my opinion. I'd rather lose a C4 than a person first. 1 C4 or 1 frag going in here, that's gonna drop this person. If it was a C4, let it daisy chain. It's okay. At least I still got another guy up that can be in the fight. Taking it pretty slow, pretty smooth. It was a 2-2-1 split. Utility going out, gonna be rendered useless on the roof right here. Benny pushing out, gonna be contending that alleyway right here. So this is where complacency can set in and loss of discipline, especially on this. Oh, let's go over here to shotgun. Oh, Michael maintaining that discipline. This is why I would want a C4. Put a C4 on the other side of that wall. That would have been a whole lot nice. Put it on that little jersey median divider, whatever y'all want to call it. Jersey barrier. Center median, concrete median. But here we go. A lot of audible steps. Ooh! Flirting with it. Flirting with it.
I'm in danger.
Scanning C4. Look at that discipline, baby. That is...
You're gonna learn today.
There you go. Oh!
Brother,
I killed 2 of them in here.
Oh, and Benny. Oh, minion. Trap set by a teammate. Not checking that tablet, knowing that he was down. Noodle Poodle is in control of this C4 right here, so maybe that C4 is still in play. It's all up to Noodle Poodle right now. He has this area covered with the C4. He doesn't have that angle that L.R.R.P is coming from, though. So this is when you got to have that stealth. They had zero clue of where you were. Zero clue. Now they do. They hear you. And you're running away from objective. And the trade goes out. And here we go. Back to the intermission screen. Yes, I do love... Yes, I do love Slums Isometric. That is a very, very fun map. And Beluga did add the Brutalcast to Cul-de-sac. At first, it was in... Well, now it's one of my call-outs I use. The Brutalcast house. Over there by the actual cul-de-sac. It's that white 2-story building in the far south center of the map. And then now, after the recent update... After the recent update, it is now in the lobby or in the tent. So instead of other maps where you're sitting in the tent, you're actually inside the house. And if you look inside the house or look at the TV inside the tent area, yes, you will see the Brutalcast logo in there as well. We did a giveaway for it as soon as it came out. And then we did a giveaway on when it got put into the tent. I didn't know about the tent until someone told me about it, but yeah, we still did a giveaway. Yes, I do agree. Cul-de-sac should be a league map. It is a very beautiful, beautiful map, but hey, not up to me. Look at this right here.
You're gonna learn today.
Beautiful, beautiful nade from Noodle Poodle. And Shotgun Preacher getting the confirm. We do have a C4 right here. Oh! Trying to get over here for that C4. Michael and Noodle Poodle just pushing in hard and fast. Shotgun Preacher not going to watch that line that Michael's pushed into. L.R.R.P on objective. Benny rotating out. Michael's line he is pushing is phenomenal. There it is. This is capable. This is capable. No, it's not, because they want to get the kills. Take a look at those top frags. Michael and Benny both top fragging with 4 kills and 1 death on this map. Yeah, there is one problem with Cul-de-sac becoming a league map, And it's not my opinion. I love Cul-de-sac a lot. It is a beautiful map, but it is the size. A lot of people, even when I try to play it in pub lobbies, a lot of people complain about the size. But when you have a map that looks that good and has that much detail in it, it's gonna be a bigger map. I mean, making maps is an artwork. I've dabbled in it. Beluga has taught me quite a lot. But with everything I have going on in my life, in real life, or in my real life, and then in my gamer lifestyle with all these casts and still getting in some playtime for myself as well, it's pretty difficult. But it is an art form, and he likes to express his work. I mean, you can either have one of those Picassos to where it's a whole bunch of triangles, or you can have a Mona Lisa where it's beautiful. And Beluga likes to make those Mona Lisas rather than the Picassos. We have changed objectives. We are in the south objective now. Right here, let's take a look at it. We are right here. So you have the north push. You can come in from the north push. It can be split off and then pushed through generators coming in from the north. You can come in from the middle right here, or from the south as well, coming in over here, or bringing it back and coming in through this garage as well, making it two objective. So I think the spawn point here is going to be over here by helipad. So yeah, so we can go from there. A lot of opportunity for C4s on this map, and we have been seeing more C4s. We have got one C4 kill, so I tried getting to it, but we missed it. We shall see. It's Prospects 1-1 on Arctic.
Also funny.
Holiday stuffing.
Hey Connor, that's a nice C4 you have. Here.
And Goose. Oh, that is not a good C4 location. I don't know what I just did right there, but let's go back over here and get that C4 location entered into it. Connor has pushed out into an aggressive position along with Michael, but right here, Death Legion is going to fall victim.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh, Benny's aware.
I'm in danger.
Skirt, skirt. Hit the brakes on that. A little bit overthrown there, Nolan Ryan. Little overthrown. Ooh, Michael and Shotgun are getting into it. Chimichamba coming around on the flank. Oh! And what? Doing work.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Whoa!
Connor did fall victim. Oh, and Noodle Poodle sent him back to the tent real quick. It's all up to Malarkey right now. Let's see what he does. Put this cast in cruise control. Ooh! Got him. Got him too. Doing work.
You're gonna learn today.
Doing work, baby. Doing work. Ooh, not enough work. Minions on top of it. Go check these top fraggers right here. We've got Michael top fragging for the Prospects and Benny top fragging for L.R.R.P. So we do have an addition. Goosey is now in on the prospects. So we're still in that southeast objective. Prospects 2, L.R.R.P 1. This is going to be the map decider. So, who is going to win? In the chat, let me know. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think L.R.R.P is going to take it by winning the map in Arctic, or Prospects are going to win it by taking the map? Boatwreckd's not over here, or I would ask him again who he would like to see win. But he's probably in there Fortniting again. So here we go. Let's get back into it.
Oh my god, what an easy code.
We've got
6235. We had an easier one.
6235.
Well, we didn't get here.
That's not the whole code, bruh.
Let them get here. They won't be, and they won't be using it.
All right, so I think they're forgetting some numbers. Looks like they are going to be pushing out aggressive. Oh, I say that as Death Legion dips in. A lot of utilities being wasted. Yep. I think there's a lot of bad guys on roofs there, Prospects. A lot of pre-fires coming out. Goose coming in on the north. Missing out on Shotgun Preacher. Chimichanga taking out Michael with that tar. Goose
I'm in danger.
hunkers down behind that box. Connor and Noodle made that adjustment. Ooh, a bit high. Bit high. Noodle Poodle with the flashlight.
Gonna learn today.
Clear them corners, baby. Clear them corners. Chimichanga did shoot and rotate out. Knowing Goose is there. It's all up to Goose and Minion for the Prospects. Little swapping around. Ooh, Goose tries to pop in. A little pre-fire. Chimichanga. Oh, look at that. We got us a little standoff.
Brother,
Oh,
You know,
look
and
at
I'm not
this.
judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is done.
So it is now all up to Minion right here. Let's come over here. Oh, look. There we go. Wrong button. And L.R.R.P is standing real strong right now. Whee! Oh, missed the swing on it. And it is now 2-2. L.R.R.P takes that win right there. So we still have Michael and Benny with top fraggers with 6. So, yes. Do you get the feeling that some vehicles are way too upscaled? Did the update fix that? Compared to some of the other maps, yeah, but there's a whole lot more work put into those vehicles. So there's things that are called triangles and trees in maps on map making. So there's more involved with it. It's more of a realistic map for that. You can shoot through glass windows to where in some of these other maps you cannot. For example, this objective right here that we are in on Arctic, right here. Let me switch over to the intel maps right here. We are on this objective right here in between the two cars. You can get in between this building and these cars and send that objective right there. So that is something you got to hyper focus on. I think the spawn's here and here. So, or maybe up north. Yep, nope. I think there may be a spawn up here as well. So a lot of action down this middle alley right here, this middle street, maybe even possibly in the east side, pushing around, coming from the bottom. Let's get into it though, shall we? All right. Yes. So I was wrong on the spawns. It's okay. I was right on their spawn, but not the Volk spawn. So a lot of smokes in. So they do have a 3-2 split. 2 coming in from the north, and Noodle Poodle is going to be contending the south all by itself. Death Legion making money moves already on objective. Holy cow. Look at that. There it is. There it is. I don't have time to put it in. And it got sent. L.R.R.P wins it right there. Let's take a look at those KDs for everybody to see. Benny top fragging 8 kills, 2 deaths. Death Legion sent that objective. And Michael top fragging for the prospects. Overall, a good match. I did see a lot of things that I do feel very strongly about. And that is that syncing up. I mean, they did not sync up that well. They had an opportunity to cap 2 times on Shipyard, but they were greedy, hunting for the kills, trying to get that KD. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You got to sync up. You got to know. You got to have that tablet awareness, that situational awareness, knowing that you have a guy on objective, getting that cap, and sending that cap. You know what? We do have one more map. I think it's going to be a fun one. A fun map. But that's what I would like to see L.R.R.P work on, moving on into the future and moving into season 17 of the VRML. And I don't know if they're doing IVRL or not, but yeah, that's something they really need to work on, for sure, in my opinion. But we do have a bonus map coming into play, and let's get right into it, shall we? Let's see. Yep. Love y'all guys too. It's always fun. But 100% work on that sync. I don't want to see those mistakes again. I mean, y'all could have had opportunities. Alright. Quick flashes. Death Legion is flashed right there. Benny pops in. Takes the quick kill. They are coming in for the cap. Shotgun Preacher pushes in to the diamond. Oh, and Chimichanga misses out on it. Shotgun Preacher learning code, learning code. Oh. I reset it. It didn't work out. He's taking his time. Oh my gosh. Who's going to have the longer cap? There we go. That equaled out to... Hey, they did get the cap though, so hey, it does work out. Let me get that off of here. 13-second cap. Whole lot faster than, oh, I forgot who capped the first time. That was like a 30-second cap or something. It's all right. Oh, we're quickly going right back into it. This is all them. This is all for funsies. Oh, Benny. Yeah, Benny did dip out. So. All right, are they going for the quick cap? Let's see what's going on. It is a 2v4. And right now, that 2v4's tearing them down. Look, owning as much real estate as possible. I dig it. Shotgun Preacher in the middle. And Michael holding that line in the sand. And Chimichanga goes down. ABCs, ABCs. Always be confirming. Got to get them ABCs. Oh, and Death Legion's going in for cap. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think it's going to get it. Is it going to get it? No, it's not. Ooh, Shotgun Preacher was doing work. Shotgun Preacher was doing work. Yep, well, you got to talk to Super Uvid. You got to talk to his wife. Because the story behind that is his wife went on there and changed his name as a joke, not realizing it, that you can't change your name just willy-nilly whenever you want to. And it's like a 6-month wait. So, yeah, that is the story behind that. So, here we go. Let's see if L.R.R.P is going to be pushing to objective. Real quick to send this uplink. Oh, Death Legion. Is he pushing tunnels where Benny's at? Chimichanga taking out Michael right off the rip. And, oh! Oh!
Gonna learn today.
What is going on?
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
Look at the end of the tunnel, like the exit.
Yep. Benny
I missed like 4 shotgun shots.
gets the revive.
I ran out the door and killed him.
Then he downed himself with the nade. How embarrassing. It happens. Ooh. Malarkey getting a piece of the preacher. Sends him to the tent. To his Lord and Savior. Benny, are you going to peek the same way? You going to go talk to your Lord and Savior in the tent as well? I believe so. It's not looking good for you.
Emotional damage.
Yep. Saw that coming. Whew. All right. It is 2-2 on Subway. It is still a 3-4 matchup right now. And we are at that North Connex or shipping container, cargo crate, whatever. It's at the Connex box. Or the North one. Yeah. A few little blind cap positions right here. Let's see. We are 1 cap away from being done. Or 2 more matches. Who knows? We could have more. We could have 3 more matches. Ooh, look at how L.R.R.P is set up. More held back, not that aggressive push. Ooh, Death Legion does take out Michael, but Michael. Ooh, Death Legion doing work. Oh, Benny says, declined. No, 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 not in my house. Benny is flashed now, I do believe. Chimichanga and everybody knows exactly where Benny is. Ooh-wee. Prospects are winning it right now. 3-2. All right, so it is now 3-2. Prospects are winning by 1 round. And quickly, oh, they're going for cap. Let's get into it. They're going for cap. We have changed objectives to that southeast. Oh, they're going for it. They're going in hot and fast, hot and fast. They're going for the cap. Minion spraying down pre-fire, throwing that utility out. Ooh! Wow. Wow. I don't think they're going for cap. Well, they are. I bet they still can. Chimichanga making money moves. Whoop! Take the eye off.
You're gonna learn today.
Now it's up to Benny. Benny and Michael. But peeking that line right here, it's gonna be nasty.
I'm in danger.
Woo! He knows now.
Brother,
You're in a bad spot. You're in a pinch there, Benny. Oh, with a rubber band. Let's see. Michael is aware of what's going on right here. Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Someone look at this. Oh! Michael taking out the minion. Chimichanga holding that line with L.R.R.P. Oh, that was nasty.
You're gonna learn today.
All right, here we go. It's all up to Michael. Let's do it. Chimichanga. Probably peeking. No, he's not peeking. He's not peeking. Oh, those feet. Michael could see those feet. Oh, and the prospects win it. There you go. You know what? Let's take a look at that. Those scores on the board. We got Benny, top fragger with 5 kills. Right behind that is Shotgun Preacher, L.R.R.P, and Chimichanga with 4. The minion sitting at a donut shop. But it happens. It happens. A lot of pre-fires. So, all right. So, that is going to conclude this Brutal Cast. I want to thank everybody who stuck around and watched this, keeping the chats alive. I dig it. I try to respond to y'all as quick as I can, either through chat or after the delay when I do finally read it on the chat. So, yes. I do enjoy doing this. I hope it's educational to help y'all become better players, giving y'all my knowledge on the game and real life tactics that what I utilize on a daily to keep myself alive and being able to cast this for y'all. So if you want your team casted, it can either be a scrim, if you're doing tryouts or anything like that, let me know. Be sure to go. You can find me in the Brutal Cast Discord, or you can hit me up on messages here. The link, all my links are in the bio and in the description below. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Also, within our Brutal Cast Discord, we do giveaways and stuff like that. Y'all get the heads up on what's going on. I have been adding these little contest ads. We have one coming up Still haven't got everything set in stone as far as who's playing or what we're doing it on or anything else like this. But it is, if you weren't there to go to the VRML con, when I was there, I was able to get a lot of stuff. I was able to get Proteus swag, Animal House swag. It's signed by Proteus members, all that kind of stuff. So if you weren't there or couldn't make it to the con this year, well, this is a chance for you to win a piece of that VRML con. So yeah, stay tuned in our Discord for that stuff. We're always giving stuff away, stickers, all kinds of stuff. Who knows? I've given Brutal Cast jerseys away, all kinds of stuff. So be sure to go and follow us in the Brutal Cast Discord. And if you want to be casted, that's where you go to make it happen. Until next time, y'all be good.